Alright, welcome back to Icewind Dale, everyone. No, stop, you're not in yet.
We're just doing the opening.
We're just doing the
I need to
opening.
solve it.
You know what? No, I'm not even gonna roll. What happened? You're doing the recap.
Well, I found this nifty Rubik's Cube, and after that, I don't care.
Holy Christ. Okay, I guess I'll roll. Chance.
Last session, Beak found this really nifty Rubik's Cube.
Son of a bitch.
But
okay.
we all did our own separate things. Sahira cooked and managed. She managed to.
Not fucking poison.
I don't know how I got through those checks. That was ridiculous. I should not be
Blind
able to cook.
luck.
I lifted more than 1,000 pounds. Griever fished.
He fished a lot.
Hung out in Goodmead. And Rose was healing people.
Everyone's struggling to get this quest done, meanwhile Satash.
Yeah.
Okay, so...
It had to talk to me.
Well, we also fought some Dwargar.
We also fought
Oh,
some
we also fought
Dwargar.
Dwargar.
And you threw away the Shardlin ore we had.
Oh yeah,
That's
no,
what
absolutely.
happened.
Yeah.
Chuck
Oh,
it
yeah.
in the ocean.
Well,
Yeah.
I chucked the dagger into the ocean.
Because we found out through my adoptive mother that those shards or that material in general is like being hunted by the Dwargar, and instead of having it on us and possibly ransacking every town,
Due to our presence.
situation comparing to how we destroyed half of the Underdark.
Yeah.
I would rather get rid of that problem immediately.
It
Wasn't our fault.
I mean, those different characters. It's fine.
So many lost lives.
Dark Elves did 9/11.
I think we...
I forgot what the word for it was.
Okay, let's
Drow?
get
There you go.
Oh,
let's get back on track.
God?
No, the drought. The drought.
Okay.
The drought
I
did
think
9/11.
the last thing we did was we went back to Goodmead and we...
Oh no.
Yeah, I think our plan was to go north.
To Caer Dineval.
Yes.
That's the name of the town?
You were to take Rose back to.
I'm also good.
That's right.
yeah.
Rose wanted to talk to the speaker one last
Because we
time,
learned
right?
some stuff about backstories in
Right.
Dugan's Hole. When
Did you still want to do that?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you had another conversation with Ash.
I had another conversation with Ash.
Griever's also good.
What's up?
Griever's also good.
We're
Okay.
going back to the town we were last time?
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is the current map that we're looking at
Off the postpone.
That way she doesn't have to walk.
around here. Well, we're here right now, but I'm
I'll
gonna
have to postpone our wrestling
Taking-
match until they get back.
taking
Yeah.
his character and his character to this area.
That's where we were last time. We went north at the end of the session, but we want to go back. Yeah, yeah. I'm staying in this period.
Okay.
Okay, so... Next morning in Goodmead, go ahead and take your long rest if you haven't already done that.
Oh, it's next morning, so I already partied.
Wait, did we get a different long rest? I thought we took one.
Oh, you wanted to do the...
Well, no, because I think.
Okay, so you were going to go back immediately then.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
okay.
we
So
were
it's
gonna
still
go back
nighttime.
immediately.
It's not the next morning yet.
It's always nighttime.
Well, no, yeah, it's an eternal night winter here. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
It's always winter.
So yeah,
between
because I was
Christmas.
gonna take her back because it would have been quicker
Okay.
just
I
taking
think
her.
so. We could do that
Yeah.
before. And
Yeah, she's her emotional support line.
Okay, we started. I'm fucking.
Okay.
Yeah,
you
go ahead. Go ahead. Have at it.
All right. So
Okay.
then it's gonna take us what, like, 4 hours to get back to Dugan's Hole, and then 4 hours to travel back if we're not moving at a fast enough pace.
Assuming you get caught in a
Griever can
blizzard.
run. He's at 40. They got 45 speed now.
So-
Back on.
If I remember correctly, I think the intent was to have Satash carry Rose.
Yep.
Yeah.
Satash can run at something like 40 miles an hour.
Oh well.
That'd be... You'd blink and they'd already be back.
Because that's like.
Alright, so what's the
first
plan, you
6
three?
seconds.
He wants to go, so we're running at a natural 90/100 feet every 6 seconds to get back
Okay.
versus 150. So we're gonna be a little bit slower.
Okay. So-
it's pretty fast.
I'll go ahead and get you some good snowing music going on. By snowing music, I mean snowing.
Sound?
I mean, it's already going.
Yeah.
You have to pretty plan.
Yeah, I know. Kinda cool.
Must be like blizzard-
Okay,
blizzard-
so-
blizzard even.
For the sake of curiosity, say you managed to make it to Goodmead, not Goodmead, to Dugan's Hole
Right.
in decent time, no obstacles.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to Dugan's Hole,
Correct.
roughly around the area that you and were camping around.
Correct.
What do you do next?
If we're there, I would have Rose hop off my back. I'm assuming Griever's going to travel with her.
Yeah.
I will be waiting here
Okay.
Makes sense.
because I'm not walking inside that fucking city. or town or whatever small shit stain in the ground. This
How
place
many
is.
buildings are there? Like 30? It's a really small little village,
Like
right?
3.
3 buildings.
It's not that there's not a lot of buildings, it's that not a lot of the buildings are occupied. It was like good meat but worse.
Oh, so it's like most of them are like boarded up and shitty.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, yeah, you like deconstructed a whole house to make like a,
That's right.
a workout thing.
Didn't ask, just tore apart.
Nobody was living there. It doesn't
I made
matter.
a squat rack.
Yeah. 1,000-pound squat rack.
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, Zatasha will look at you two and say, "I'll just
I'm
be
God's
waiting."
strongest soldier.
Xavier looks at Rose like, would you like?
Sure.
Actually, I put it in the bag on his head.
Okay.
That way they can all see you.
Okay. So, yes, we proceed into town.
Okay. So you head into Dugan's Hole, and it looks like the city is sort of, even for its size, it's bustling. There seems to be a lot of activity going on.
Careful, careful.
I'll have the two of you go ahead and make perception checks for me.
That's right, I have dice.
I like how he just went, but, and both your heads looked up and at him. We knew. Ooh.
I hit my heinous max BR in this town.
This is the town that Trenjaw was invented.
Oh, that's right. I can suddenly strike now.
Right.
So I do not have to roll.
Perception.
Yeah, I'll show it to you.
10.
17.
So, Griever, what you'll notice is that half of the activity is Edgar, a guy you met. That I guess it would still be the same day.
Yeah.
Training the 8 recruits. They're just doing exercise drills. Where some of the other non-military civilians, it looks like they're going around collecting supplies and bringing them to like a central area. And a couple of them look like they're in the process of building some sort of sled or cart or some other sort of land vehicle.
Okay.
And Speaker Dermuk is on like the porch of the longhouse, sort of just watching.
Let's go walk up to the speaker.
So wait. So it's the speaker.
Hmm?
I remember this being weird last time. So it's Edra Dermut and
Edgar. something.
Edgra and Edgar.
Oh, that's right. They have awful names.
So I would like to go talk to Edgar, actually.
Okay, and are you splitting up then, or are you going to stay together?
Going wherever she's going.
So I imagine he starts moving towards the speaker, and I sort of steer him like, no. We need to go.
Oh.
Him. That one.
Oh, hello, you're back.
Why the forehead?
He's got the caveman sunglasses.
The big brow ridge?
Yeah.
MODOK looking ass.
Do you know who I am? And I look at him, just very.
According to Speaker Dermut, someone of great import. Not much I can glean. Any more than that, she's been keeping it to herself.
Oh, maybe then she's the one I need to speak to. So I take my line. Oh fuck!
Move to the next person.
Got the main, steer the ship.
Yep.
Yeah, no, you're kind of right, yeah.
It's almost like Ratatouille.
Okay.
Okay. So I go to Edra.
Walking up the stairs to Speaker Dermut,
Yeah.
and this old ass lady is sitting on the porch, or standing on the porch. You're just.
Hello, dearie. I see you. You've come back. You've finally decided whether or not you want to leave.
I don't think I have. Or
Oh, yes.
I know that I don't want to. But last time I ran away from I ran away from something, and I lost someone I cared about very deeply.
Was it my great ancestor Salido?
No, unfortunately.
You hear the sounds of heartbreak.
If I slow it down and like go forward, but at slow mo, can I see exactly when her heart breaks?
Yeah, you can see the heartbreak, and you just hear a quick little.
Oh shit! It's weird that it's happening that loud and that fast in slow mo, but okay.
Yeah, it's just like.
It was a terrible Simpsons reference. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay.
You got it? Thank you. Thank you.
So, Rose would say, I think there's a lot we need to talk about, and there is, in a sense, a gift I would like to give you. A memento, maybe, of the old kingdom. But, I think there are a lot of things I need to explain.
Well, if we are to talk, feel free to come inside.
She'll sort of lead you both inside.
Alright.
And she'll turn to you and just be like,
We'll make sure you wipe your feet off, Lion Man.
Toe beans.
And then I would spend, like, the rest of the day, if she's willing to listen,
okay.
explaining my point of view on the situation. And basically saying that I would spill all of the fucking family secrets, too. I would split I am not a god. I would tell her about the miracle and how it works. No. I would tell her about the miracle. I would not tell her how it works. But I would tell her that every family member only gets one. I would tell her that.
Right.
I would clarify just how petty things were. Just how petty my order for genocide was.
I'm sorry, repeat that sentence?
Oh, I'd clarify just how petty my order for genocide was.
I heard orca for genocide and I got real confused. Sorry, continue.
Yes,
The whale.
Willy 2 SeaWorld's Revenge, yeah.
That.
Yeah, my secret weapon.
The whales.
Rose.
Killer whale. So, as I've come to understand it, it is my fault. I would explain that because I didn't take responsibility, the kingdom spiraled out of control. And that's actually an important note. Rose doesn't realize in this that it's not entirely her fault. But so she would try to take responsibility for the years of decline that the kingdom was in, and explain that yes, the army was fighting, was purging the Nethalese, but it was probably the commoners that rose up and deposed the kingdom.
I don't know what is fact in that, right? Like, I just know I got attacked and I got shoved in a pod, right?
Basically.
Okay. I'm not even here, though, but...
No.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I'm basically explaining my point of view and trying to take responsibility for my actions, because last time I didn't, well, things just didn't end well. And yeah, that's what I would spend the day doing.
So she'll probably ask you then, so what do you intend for us to do?
I don't know. And I don't think I have the right to decide.
Come outside with me.
She'll lead you up both outside
I do.
and sort of gesture to all the activity going on.
Mm.
Do you know what's going on up there?
From what I hear, the army is reforming.
We are building an expedition to locate sunlight. We believe we found its general area. Far to the south of the side of the world.
I think, from what I've gathered with my companions, I think it's filled with Durgar. I believe they're using it as their base.
Then it would be of great importance for us to locate it.
I suppose so. Yes. Yes.
The Dwargas seem to be a rising problem in 10 towns. Maybe we can get the rest of them on board with our plans.
That does seem like a good idea.
I've already sent a messenger to Bryn Shander to inform them that we were attacked in the open.
Okay. Okay. Me and my group are going to Goodmead. We could let them know. If you let them know you want to talk.
It would be much appreciated.
Yeah.
Is there anything else?
Rose would like to stay the night here.
Okay.
And she will give the gift. At night, like once everyone like is getting ready for dinner, she will sing a lullaby in Celestial. And it basically talks about the bounty of the land and whatnot. And it was a lullaby passed down in her family. That the current reigning God Queen would sing to their child. And she does her best to teach anyone who wants to learn.
I also mentioned I would probably ask to send to have the speaker send a dude to make sure to as attached to make sure he's not standing out in the cold the whole night.
Mm.
Just head on back. They're gonna stay here. We'll meet up a bit in the morning.
So surprisingly, Edgar wants to learn.
Okay.
By the way, us above board, we're not doing this.
Yeah, no, that's totally fair. Yeah, definitely not.
Just fade to black.
Yeah, no, totally fake black. Yeah.
Okay.
Fade to black, and then when they come back, they've got their brandies.
Griever will also want to learn.
Okay.
To teach me how to do that.
Cool.
So, that's it for the two of you.
Yes.
While all this is going on, let me readjust myself.
Z-Taj.
Let's see, what are you looking like here? Alright.
Does he still have the dog with him?
No.
You left the dog with him?
Boy is in Goodmead.
Okay.
So, you're just chilling in your old campsite. Are you just standing up watching Dugan's Hole, or are you just sitting?
I know how dangerous Icewind Dale is, so I'm always keeping an eye out.
Okay.
As much as I can't see.
Go ahead and make me a perception check then.
It's a fucking...
You get advantage?
No, I have disadvantage because it's dark. And I can't see.
Oh, you have no dark vision, yeah.
Yeah. Who has dark vision in the group?
You're actually correct.
Thank you. Yes, the child has the dark vision.
I have forgotten I don't have it, so I've been
Yes.
forgetting where all
Which
this
is why, if
Sorry.
Zatash dies, I made a character specifically able to do that.
My character dies, I'm not playing anymore.
9.
I'm the party flashlight.
True.
Yeah.
The biggest facts. 9.
So you don't hear this person approaching,
Thanks.
Surprise.
and you hear a voice right here.
I smell him. I will turn around, fist at the ready. Who is it?
It is approximately a 7-foot tall, completely black-haired Leonin man
Oh.
with long canines.
Wait, what?
Hi.
Fuck.
Is it you? Is it one of your people?
It's the last one.
Who do
no.
you smell?
We fought him.
No, he said there was one more besides him.
Hold on.
no.
Hold on. Who do you smell?
Frostmaiden.
Friend or foe?
Up to him.
I'm gonna be a vampire.
Where is he?
I'm kind of not feeling like telling you until I know what your intentions are.
It's not for you to decide.
Then you're not gonna find him.
And he's just gonna look over into the direction of Dugan's soul and just sort of like smell. Ooh, that's hard.
I'm not ready for this. I'm not level
No,
6 yet.
no, while he's trying to smell, I'm trying to like
I got your back.
keep him distracted. Quarterstaff at the ready.
My claws aren't magic yet.
Like realistically, just like
My fist isn't magic.
I'm.
I could run.
If I see him make a move, I'm going to stop him.
Speaker done did pooped.
Really?
But
Does it not charge?
It was.
it's plugged in. It's normal for old ladies her age.
It's true.
God damn.
Different speaker. I get it though. Are we back?
No, I think
No.
it died again.
Yeah.
It was
Dude,
charging the whole time.
I can grab my speaker. I have it in my car,
Here, go ahead.
or you can play it through the TV.
Will that work?
Yeah,
Just
those,
bring it up
You know
on
what?
speaker.
Yeah.
those working earlier.
I'm gonna look at
Oh no, we're shit in the bed. Oh my god, our high production value is really showing.
No,
I'll cut it.
We'll lose subscribers.
Higher
I gotta get my
production
phone
value.
back.
No, all of
whole-
our subs.
Yeah, our subs.
How will we claim ad revenue?
Our
With
13
our mouths?
fucking
We play so
subs.
much licensed shit.
Oh, I know.
We
We,
can't.
we
No way.
we will never be able to make money off of this.
If he starts to move, immediately start stopping him.
Teleport.
Is there art? Is there a picture of art for this guy or no?
Is it just another picture of Griever?
It's just your character again, but palette swap.
They're all like litter mates with like different color mixes, except this one's all black.
It's a shiny Griever. Like
Slightly-
Pokemon term.
Honestly, I think
I'm the shiny.
you're the shiny. Yeah.
Slightly resized to be 2 inches bigger.
I'm the only one.
palette swaps.
I'm the only one.
Yeah, you grab the
lightning.
corner of the picture.
Yeah, they call you Frostmaiden, yeah.
So, right, get back into it.
Yeah.
This paints fangs.
He'll ask you.
What is it about him that wants such protection?
He's a friend.
I thought that too, once. Before he left me.
What do you mean by that?
Did he not tell you?
I
What
try not.
happened to his people?
He's mentioned it, but I try not to pry.
Hmm.
It's not my business unless he wants to tell me.
Strange. You call him a friend. But he keeps things from you.
I keep things from him.
You sound like friends to me.
Well, you know, different people, different customs.
In my head, I heard, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah. So I'll ask you again. What are you here to do with him?
I'm here to offer him a choice.
And what choice is that?
The choice to become family again.
Do I sense anything off in terms of when we fought the Vamp Leonin with
was it?
Frosty Boy?
This Howler.
Howler.
Yeah.
Howler.
The god right the soul.
So, stature-wise, he seems to be a little bit thinner than Howler. Not by much.
Right.
He's still like a big meaty boy.
Mm-hmm.
He's taller, and he has some of those same like semi-monstrous features.
Right.
But it seems that he doesn't have like the rage or like the primal instinct that comes with it.
Okay.
Whereas like if you remember, actually no, I'll have you roll me a history check. Roll for good memory.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't remember. And out in there.
Dice, man. They're pretty, but they don't work.
You know, but I'll keep using them. We'll work together. We'll find that.
They
symmetry.
work. They just roll low.
Yeah.
You're just, I can't. Roll.
Yeah, don't
Can't-
stop looking at
I
me.
can't watch. Yeah.
Okay.
Pretty cool.
Are you with? Oh, what the fuck is his name all of a sudden? It feels like it's been forever. Are you with Cephik?
Sephic.
Are you with O'Rill?
No.
You would consider this some sort
Oh,
of servant of
River
Frostmaiden?
would have mentioned that would have mentioned the Rue before, like during Halber's final moments. He tried to say the name of the guy who was like controlling him.
Uh-huh.
And all he got out was with a T, the tuh sound.
Hmm. Okay. Well, if you are here to see him, he should be out. Just looking at my wrist, looking at the sky.
Your sundial.
Yeah, my sundial. He will be back at some point.
Your actual sundial.
So I will ask for you to sit with me and wait patiently.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, cool. You mean that thing I have 0 in?
Yeah.
And got a 7. Fucking rolling high, boys.
He could roll low.
He'll sort of look at you, smile, and then he'll sort of just like dissolve into mist. And you'll see the mist just like go off into the direction of Dugan's Hole.
Alright, and I turn to Dugan's Hold. Fuck.
Damn.
And I go into the stance, and I will say...
The stance.
The stance.
What does that mean?
I will say... I'll say lucid. I just take off. Yeah.
So you just flash that.
Yeah, flash step. I'm moving. I'm running through houses. I'm looking. I'm
So-
to the speakers.
Once you get out of the forest, you see a town villager sort of like walking his way up towards where you were.
Mm-hmm.
And just, I won't even make a roll for it. At the last second, you'll just hear him just, oh, where'd you go? And you just turn around and walk back.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, this is the guy you sent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm immediately running. I know where the speaker's house is.
Okay.
Because, I mean... yeah. I'm
Painful backstory.
Not necessarily... Painful for her.
So, when you're in Lucid, what does that look like?
We've described that the lucid is basically the same kind of pink ethereal energy that we have with the arms. It's essentially coming out of the feet.
Okay.
Yeah. So every step I make is like that astral energy stepping and kind of pushing me farther, faster towards my location
Okay.
with speed lines.
With speed, can't forget the speed lines.
Can't forget the speed lines.
Can't forget the Nike speed lines.
Nope. Just do it.
Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, so are you just gonna bust into the longhouse?
If I can, yeah.
Yeah, I mean door's not locked, so
Yep.
you're just bursting in there.
I'm still completely covered because that's never not been a thing.
And you burst in, and Edgar and Rose are basically singing that lullaby song from Lion King 2.
Oh, sick.
You're interrupting their kumbaya session.
Yeah, I have to. So
Wait, my lullaby?
Yeah.
Oh no! Oh no!
You just described my lullaby.
Oh fuck!
Reaver, someone's here looking for you.
Ooh.
It's less vengeful.
They look just like you, except skinnier and black.
Who fits that description?
You know who fits that description.
Do I?
Say the name, Derrick. Say the name.
Is it Reveler?
Session 0. There you go.
Okay, that's what I thought. Okay.
He dissolved into mist. He's coming this way.
Oh, like Sefik, you just had Sefik to do?
Did I see a Sefik ever do that? I don't think I did.
The Misty Steps. And you were while you were fighting him.
Oh, you're right. Yes.
So as you're talking, all of those guards are in the process of like slowly surrounding you. Keep in mind that you're this pink guy who just flash stepped in there.
He is a friend.
So I take a moment from teaching these people the fucking healing song from Tangled, but in Latin.
Okay.
Fucking got him, Chief. Hands are up.
That is our ally. That is Zatash.
Name drop.
And you just hear the
Oh wait. Did no one else mention his name before?
No.
No.
None of you did.
We definitely did
And
not.
you never asked me after you figured it out either. Cool, more problems.
Hell yeah.
He's attached.
Oh no.
Yes. Take off that thing.
I take off the mask.
And she'll like get up, grab her cane, and sort of like force herself up onto her legs. She's almost sort of overemphasizing the back leg.
Yep.
and
Nope. My
just-
hands are still up.
Just walking up to you.
River's also standing up, going to stand, kind of not quite between the two of them, but kind of to the side.
God damn it. Look, Derrick, is your leg bothering you more?
It bothers me every day. My leg's at an obtuse angle. It can't help but hurt.
You're limping more than usual.
My what big
It's
eyes you
cold.
have, grandmother.
My what big fists you have, Natash.
Oh, not yet.
What long arms you have.
So, after all this time, you finally come to face judgment.
Does the DMC bother some shit?
Well, shit, it might be, bro. I don't know what the fuck she got. She might be a secret ass whooper for all I know.
Cue Virgil's name.
Oh fuck, which one? Virgil 2?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Is that what you meant by...
I'm here to protect a friend so that no bloodshed can happen inside your city, your village.
Knowing you, that seems pretty counterintuitive.
Well, you know,
But maybe I don't know you anymore.
Age.
Maybe you've changed.
yeah, time changes people. It's like looking up in the air. It's like, I mean you no harm, speaker. I'm just here to protect a friend. There is a beast coming for him, and I'm almost positive he will destroy anything to get to him. Just to talk.
What type of beast are you talking about?
His kin.
And then he looks at you and says, "Was he corrupted?"
Like the one who bit me?
I couldn't tell. His teeth were long, though.
Well, I must think that he is, because
He mentioned.
we don't turn into mist.
Well, yeah, okay, I forgot. Goddamn Creeper. He said he's going to give you an opportunity to rejoin the family. And some Jack Baker type shit.
But we are the only ones left.
Well, I'm just... No, don't shoot the messenger. Speaker, I did not want to come into your city. Matter of fact, it was the last thing I wanted to do.
Quite.
But somebody was threatening someone I cared about. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here.
And she'll sort of like hobble even closer to you to the point where you guys are almost, well, she's shorter.
Mhm.
You're pretty close together.
Yep.
And she'll look up at you.
So how is Ardern doing?
Ardern's my father, right? I haven't spoken to him in a long time.
Do you remember that night?
Honestly, ma'am, no.
Ardern was in here discussing terms of protection of some sort. And his demands got a little overzealous. There was shouting, arguing. And in walks this small child in the midst of all of it. Harmless at first sight. Imagine my surprise when a giant glowing pink fist emerges from his back and bashes my leg in.
As hard as this would be to believe, would you believe me if I said that that wasn't me, or I wasn't in my right mind at the time?
I would believe that. Who in their right mind goes around breaking old women's legs as children?
I mean, it's Icewind Dale.
When in Compton?
I mean, no, not winning Icewind deal. You just don't go around breaking old people's legs.
Can't command enough.
Broke my leg. Can't have shit in Detroit.
Speaker, I would like to genuinely, after a long time, apologize for what I did as a child.
Persuasion check.
Can
That's
I
true,
help him with that?
How?
So, what?
Oh, I would also like to try.
Go.
Well, I was gonna. I don't know. We can whatever. When he says, so you apologize, right? And I'll say, Xavier will say, in the time that I have known him, he is not one to wantonly harm others, and he has some kind of problem in his head. But as his friend, I would offer a small gift to at least help you for a moment. And I handed her one of the Godwater skins.
Okay. Oh, one of the cold boys.
No, on the cold ones. I put the cold ones are mine. The water skins are mine.
These are my beers. You can have the other beer.
The ones that cure curses.
But it's yeah.
I mean, that was a curse.
He doesn't know if it'll help with that, but he knows it tastes good, makes you feel good.
Warm medicinal beers.
What is this?
That is the greatest tasting water you will ever taste. It was touched by a god of nature, I think. And based on how it tastes, I can only think that there is some divine magic inside it.
So she doesn't say anything, but somehow she looks 10 years younger.
How old is she?
Old?
Like 90
Yes.
something?
Yeah.
So she
You
looks...
know the thing in the wheelchair from SpongeBob?
the chocolate...
The thing in the wheelchair.
the spine with a face?
Yeah.
Okay, that's her?
In like a week, yeah, but yeah.
Okay.
Not with
Yeah.
this.
Not with this.
Oh.
Also, you should have your guards all take defensible positions while we're having this conversation.
Okay, you roll persuasion for that.
Okay.
And I'll say, on behalf of Zatash,
Nope.
I've known him for a few days, but in that time, he is kind of a complete asshole. But
Yes.
I think ultimately he could be a good man. He's certainly better than the advisors I've told you about.
Roll a 6.
Fucking just charismatic motherfuckers on this side of the table.
We'll get all the low rolls out at the beginning of the
That's
session,
bullshit.
and we'll get higher
I'm
rolls.
pulling out the bag if I roll another thing below 5.
You should drink some of that god water. You'll feel
So-
better.
So we'll work our way back over. So we begin with you, and she'll say something to the effect of, maybe those words would carry more weight if you were our god.
This old bitch is
It's your thing. She'll go over to Edgar and like whisper in his ear, and he'll nod. And go to do one of these for the guards, and the guards will all leave the longhouse, but Edgar will stay in.
She believes that she's willing to let it slide if she accepts the position as their god, as in their legend. So she's basically blackmailing to find a
You're a
figurehead.
cock. I just need you to know that. Thank you.
She was a part of that fact mind.
Simply be smarter.
No.
The new god.
I'm wisdom.
Make that last persuasion check with advantage.
This guy got his own
14.
And as for you, I do forgive you. It was such a long time ago, after all.
I will simply like lower my head and bow towards her.
I have sent the guards to find your lion friend.
You won't find him. He'll come here. I just...
Seeing you lot are here. I doubt he would try anything with all of us here now.
I don't know. He chose not to have violence with me. That's because he had a way around.
I do not know what he will do now.
I recommend you leave or hide before he gets here.
That's not what speakers do.
Then you are going to soon be a dead one.
Dead now. Dead in a year. It'll happen eventually.
So you'd leave your people over pride.
I am an old woman.
Clearly.
The chances of me surviving the week are slim. Not zero, but slim.
You're asking for another broken leg.
You're really not helping us out here, bud.
I'll look at the Edgar. I'm assuming I recognize him. Your forehead.
Hey, Shamsandula.
You want the speaker to die?
Free right off.
Not necessarily.
Then get her out of here, or I'll do it.
Roll intimidation.
Oh, cool. I got a 0 on that too.
We ain't ever going back.
That's a natural fucking 20, though.
I don't think we're ever going back to Dugan's Hole.
I respect
I don't give a shit.
your dedication, but
Cube. Just gonna ponder
cannot
my
do
cube.
anything if she does not order it.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
Then we'll do it like this. Where's the safest place in the city? You have 3 seconds to tell me before I go find one.
Right here.
Really?
We have no walls. We have no fortresses.
Yeah, probably the largest, most easily defensible
This is
building
the
here.
most intact building.
Okay,
in
what's the
San
safest room in the building then?
Bedroom.
Take her to the bedroom.
And he'll just sort of look at her, and she'll go,
So
it's
She's
getting late anyway.
90 something.
She'll just
King Shane.
She'll turn to dust.
back over. Yeah, she'll turn to mist next, but then... So, while that's going on, we're gonna...
As she turns to leave, I would say, as she's hobbling away, you move. If I'm to,
Broken neck.
dies.
if I'm to be a god, then I must learn to shine. But I don't yet. And that's why I would continue traveling with my companions. If I'm to be the sun, then I need to learn to shine.
I agree. While you're gone, you will be doing your work. And then she'll turn around and head to the back room.
I recommend sending like 5 guards up there.
So, yeah, we'll cut the Dugan's whole team now. We'll swoosh back over to the Goodmead team.
Wow, where did Zatash run off to in such a huge hurry? What happened?
What? You were there when we had the conversation.
Well, all you
I don't know what we're doing.
all you guys know is that the 3 of us went back to Dugan's Hole to talk to the people for a bit, and we haven't come back in hours.
So
That was crazy.
I've made no progress.
I'll start with the obvious. Beeg, what are you doing?
Well, for a while, I'm cursing my fate to just eternally do this Rubik's Cube. But to save my own sanity as a player, I'm going to put it down for a minute. Because I do actually have some business.
Business, he says.
Some business?
So are we hanging out in Goodmead today?
It's like
Yeah. I'll say, like, are we staying the night here tonight?
I'm assuming
I
we're
don't
Before
know,
going out
because
and doing other
they've been
things?
gone for a while and it's starting to worry me.
So we should just hang out here then. Can I burn 2 third level spell slots? Is my
What do
question?
you want to do?
I gotta have a chat with some people in Bremen.
Yeah, you remember it?
Oh.
The religious revolt that's happening in
I
Britain?
gotta
do your Jesus hotline.
Weren't you out of spell slots?
Yeah, but we leveled up, so
Okay.
I got my 3rd level spell slots.
Okay.
Yeah. So I have 2 3rd level spell slots and 1 2nd level one.
That's why I wanted to go back to Dugan's Hole, because I figured we're gonna rest the day anyway.
Yeah. Like so, like if we're hanging out for the day, I'm just gonna do this anyway.
Okay.
I'm deciding that we're resting here tonight by using all my spell slots. You I want to talk to first.
No, the Rubik's Cube is like a given by its father.
Okay.
Gotta call your main man Jared.
I don't know if I want to talk to Jared first or not. I'm gonna cast Sending.
Was Jared your first follower, right?
He is. He's the original, the real one.
The real one.
Yeah,
He's numero uno.
In my notes, it says he's the real one.
Right,
so-
and then he proceeded to tell the speaker of a different town that he was his #1 man.
You know what? I didn't know what was happening,
Yeah,
and
fucked
this
up his
is
MySpace
this is very
top
quickly
five or
grown out
whatever.
of my control. I had 7 followers, and then I had 40.
Yeah, this upside down funnel scheme is getting out of hand.
It's good. Yeah, this is getting a little. It's a reverse funnel system.
It's like
the
if it,
entire deal is a pyramid scheme.
It's not a pyramid scheme. It's a reverse funnel system.
it's like
Not a pyramid scheme, it's a religion.
Yeah.
It's like if Saint Markovia and Strahd and Saint Andral fought over who was more god,
Yeah.
like devoted. Okay.
Okay. Well, Beagle kind of just like plop down and like do like a little like meditation pose.
The meditation pose.
Yeah, the one that everyone that thinks of when you say I'm meditating.
No, it's not what.
He has no idea.
Yeah, that no one has no idea.
It's a
I don't know if I want to know
Don't-
whatever the
don't
fuck
even-
you're talking
won't
about.
even
It's
explain it.
It's
probably
your
some
inside joke.
horrid
I don't
garbage. No,
You're horrid garbage.
no, I don't trust inside jokes between this.
It's fair. That's fair.
Um,
I'm part of it, and I say that's fair too.
I'm gonna send a message to the speaker of Bremen. Can you do me a favor and count my words?
Got you.
What's the limit?
25.
Need help.
Hey, what up, bro? No, not that. Don't count that.
I'm not.
Hey, yo, what up, Big G?
You're gonna pull a jester?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I need to keep up appearances. Hello, one of my top men. I'll make that 4. I hear there are some problems with who is in charge. You already, I should be counting 2, have a town to run. Only 4 left?
Well, it's 20. Until he completes in both hands, it's 20. It's 25.
Okay, so I still got 9.
You ain't the one, Chief.
You should let Jared lead.
This is a decree from Beeg.
4 left.
You have 5.
My word is law.
Make the town a mecca.
What?
I'm sorry, what? Hold on. Buy a town of mecca. Okay.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
2 C's or a C and H?
The religious one.
Okay.
Oh no!
Like the real Mecca.
Tripod
Yeah,
In
that's-
Saudi Arabia. Okay.
It's exactly
Glad we
25.
cleared that up.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I guess
Okay.
it does work both ways, though.
Yeah.
So,
Yes.
you sort of hear
Praise be
back,
unto him. Fuck.
Yeah.
Beak is blessed.
but you don't exactly hear words. It's more just like,
It's mental.
I know, like you.
Yeah.
Oh, so he's drunk. Oh no.
Roll a religion check for me.
What's going on?
I don't know, but shit's fucked.
I don't know if this is playing out like Christianity.
Well, this is the actual sending spell to it, isn't it?
Sending is
This
all
is playing
mental.
out like every religion.
Oh, it's
So
pretty average. 15.
So you feel that same like buzzing in the back of your head again.
oh, you didn't fine tune the frequency.
Try and answer the Jesus hotline, I guess.
Rime, is that you?
Yeah.
Hey, it's your #1 guy. Not Jared, not the speaker.
Yeah, you're. Is it Ernest?
It's Ernest.
What's up, bud?
Hey, the speaker said you tried to contact him, and he kind of yelled at me to pray to you to let you know what's going on.
Why didn't you just reply?
Well, right now, the speaker and Jared are shirtless in the snow, hands wrapped in cloth, beating the piss out of each other.
Gangs in New York.
It's the best way to describe it.
Can't. I need you to stop. I'm using resources here to contact them because I'm trying to deliver a message here. I'm trying to deliver a decree.
I trust you. I believe you. They're just kind of getting egged on by that other Primus.
Oh
Son of a
my
bitch.
god.
Your rival.
I use my other sending message to send one to him.
He ain't gonna listen to you.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I need to yell at him.
Fuck you, bitch. Call him a tin can. Call him a robot.
Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna cast sending again at MP.
Okay.
Listen here, you fuck.
Yeah, end it there. That's it.
Listen here, you fuck, mic drop.
Bremen is mine.
Bitch.
I thought we agreed to settle this later. 10 minutes left.
Prank him, John. Prank his shit, John.
I could have made a Will Smith joke, but I don't want to.
Yo, bald ass.
Keep my followers' names out your mouth. No, I don't want to do that.
Call him a robot, 'cause that means slave in the language.
Fucking gear shaft.
Check.
Get your own followers.
I'm telling Dad.
Get your own town.
Get your own followers, you nasty.
Stop trying to bogart my people. That's 25.
Nice.
So you'll hear him answer back almost immediately.
No.
First things first, I'm Primus. I don't have to listen to a inferior being.
Shit. Get his ass!
I would call this beef, but it's more like
Beak.
Rust.
We're about to go from one ass whooping to another ass whooping, and it's gonna be a long.
I was trying to get us out of having to go to Bremen, but
Yeah,
we're going to
it's not-
Bremen.
no,
not
we're
I might
happening.
have to go back. Yeah.
We're going to Bremen.
Fuck you. Come fight me, bitch.
So, did he reply to my sending, or did he cast his own?
You replied to your sending.
Okay, I can't say anything back to him. Son of a bitch.
He got the last laugh.
It's like
I'm just gonna grumpily sit in my meditation pose for the next 2 hours.
Are you doing all right there?
No.
Who's talking now?
Ernest?
Oh, Ernest is still there.
He's got a direct line
Yeah,
so
you-
fucking consistently somehow.
You didn't hang up
And
the
if
line.
I'm,
I don't-
if
that's
I'm not
fine.
mistaken, this is the same
Ernest
Ernest,
is killing
that we
it.
met in the one shot, right?
Yeah, it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, that dude. That
You know,
dude's something else.
Isn't this the guy who had the suicide ring?
Yeah,
I mean, that's not what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's exactly
it's kind of a
what it is.
suicide ring.
Cyanide pill.
It's if you
I
die.
still have the cyanide
It's
pill.
like if you
It's in my
die when
inventory.
wearing the ring, you actually die. You don't.
Yeah.
No, I think it's if
You
you,
don't-
take off the ring, you die.
No,
Right?
it's if you go to 0 hit points, you're just dead.
Oh.
You don't have a death save or anything.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's laughing. I'm not entirely sure why.
he's causing problems on purpose because he's an ass.
I thought he was Primus. Or at Primus.
No, what kind of Primus just goads people along to get them to fight in the street? That's rude.
Satan.
I don't know. Apparently I've only ever met two.
Well, you met one and a liar,
Oh, okay.
and the liar is there. I need to make that explicitly clear. It's not me.
That's not you.
No, it's not me.
It's empty.
Yeah, he's not Primus. Yeah, I was hoping I could sort this out with just like the phone call. But I'll probably have to stop by here soon.
On the other side of the fucking map.
Okay. Well,
Holy shit.
would
Oh, buddy.
should we do
You guys are
about
here.
Barrelbore and Jared?
We were trying to go over here.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
I can't really do anything from here at the moment.
like, you want me to put money on it, or
You know,
because Barrelbore's pretty strong. He's a stout little guy, but my God, Jared moves so fast.
I don't have any rules against gambling. I don't advise to do it out of principle. But you are an adult, so you can do whatever you want.
You just hear,
Maybe try to break it up first.
Victor, come here.
Don't make the bet. Don't make the bet. Don't make the bet right now.
Come on.
Ernest, buddy, hey.
Come on, put it on the speaker. And let's just do one on Jared, just to recoup, just in case. Well, no, you're the one running it. You can't get in on it. That's bias.
I hate how this is my favorite thing in this fucking campaign. It's so stupid.
I don't care. Listen, you just
Fucking
have to go around
dialogue
to everyone
inside.
else to make it fair. No, you can't just keep it. That's not how
We're
the
only hearing one
actual
side of the
thing
conversation.
goes. You'll figure it out, Primus. You'll figure it out.
Okay, yeah, I didn't really need to be looped in on that.
Oh, that's right. That's right. And you take 10% of that,
don't.
and we have to tithe it for Primus.
You know what? If you're gonna do it anyway, I'm not gonna call foul on that one. No, just I don't know, man. I'll be real with you. You got a little bit more of a direct line than everybody else. I haven't really got any calls from anyone.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. You're kind of killing it though, so keep it up.
Does that make me the new number one?
We'll talk about it when I get back.
Oh, okay.
Your future's looking bright though. Just keep that in mind. Don't make any official claims or anything, because this is already becoming a bit of a mess. Yeah, just try and smooth it out. Let them know I'm on my way.
Alright, smooth it out. No official claims. Primus is on his way.
Just anytime NP says anything, just tell him to shut up.
Oh, you're about to get a man dead.
Well, if he goes around killing people, he's gonna lose a lot of faith real quick.
You can hear Ernest sweating.
You can hear him sweating.
You can immediately run away after you do that. Just be like, hey man, shut up.
Shut up.
Like, you don't gotta yell at him.
You got magic.
So do I.
Well, I know, but
Can I through the ground send him a guidance, a boon?
I mean another religion check.
That's a lot of power.
I've done it before. Oh, maybe not this time. 14. You know, just if you're not comfortable telling him to shut up, just like ignore him. Just like make it really obvious that you're ignoring him, though.
Oh, like every time he talks, I just turn around.
Just turn all the way around and leave. Unless you got to do something.
360 degrees and walk away.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. 360 degree turn. Walk away.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that.
All right. See you in a while, I guess.
Okay. Looks like the house is winning today. Oh sweet lord. Oh, Jared, no.
Please try to keep them from actually like murdering each other.
And then the line's just done. You can tell it's over.
All right. I'm just gonna sit with my head in my hands like this for the foreseeable future.
Okay. Sagira, what are you doing?
Party!
Yeah.
So there's a real like tone shift going on here.
Dude, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning.
I thought it was still like quote
No,
night
it's-
time.
You guys did a whole thing.
I'm just saying
Yeah.
shit.
in Dugan's Hole.
So the line cuts.
I'm
and
like
you- and
working from home,
Yeah.
furiously shuffling papers, and you're just like
Taking
The
shots.
line cuts and you hear a tankard on a table. More, please. She's done with her first keg.
First keg.
Yeah.
Fuck.
They can break out those barrels.
Getting turned.
I'm just gonna.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna get a workout having to keep up with you. And then Frigga goes to the back and just gets out like the whole cart.
Yeah.
Just brings 4 out.
Oh shit. Okay. What do they have? So they have like fruit flavored meat here.
Mhm.
What fruit are not allowed?
What? Well, yeah, I have to honestly kiwis. I don't see why there'd be a kiwi in Icewind Dale.
Yeah.
So,
I got peach last time.
we got peach. I'll say tropical fruits don't exist here.
Sure. I mean, okay. Give me lemon lime.
Ew.
I know it sounds gross.
That'd be awful.
Yeah, that sounds nasty.
Well, she's drunk, so she probably doesn't taste it anymore.
It's like
That's
a twisted,
true.
It's like a twisted tea, but worse.
Would you consider citrus fruits tropical fruits?
Not really. Well, I mean,
By the way, no.
Si-
Okay.
they grow in Florida really well, like oranges.
That's
Florida's
Awesome.
Florida's tropical, my brother.
Yeah. So I don't know.
How about we do?
Vitamin C doesn't exist up here.
Okay. Everyone has scurvy.
Scurvy.
I'm gonna probably do raspberry.
Okay. Yeah, she can do that. She'll get you one personal sized cask of the raspberry.
Yeah. I'm drinking it up, and I'm probably gossiping to everyone around. Other people like drinking too.
Of course.
There always is.
This is a party city.
Okay. I'm completely gossiping about
Not the store chance.
like there is this speaker that we saw, and she said she had a broken leg, and I saw it, and it was fucked. So
Oh god, I hate this character when she drinks.
we're pretty sure that one of our friends just bashed it in, and just was solely responsible.
Fuck.
I'm just gossiping about. I'm just talking shit about Zatash, basically.
Oh, that's not new.
Were you making checks about her, DM?
See,
She's rolling damage.
I'm getting mental damage, or I'm giving mental damage?
Yes.
Okay.
No, to see whether or not the person you're talking to is also fucked up.
Oh, okay.
Are they fucked up?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not. I wasn't going to roll for getting drunk off this. I know my character's getting drunk.
I trust you with that one.
I'm choosing to fail my saves against intoxication.
You broke an old woman's leg?
Yeah, I think so.
Did she get him back?
Well, they're over there right now. They could be dueling or whatever.
Oh, he went back to finish the job. That's not good.
You, my friend, are
Yeah,
right.
reputation
I
to get
think
back.
you're on the right
Fuck
track.
me.
She's in danger, but I don't care.
That's pretty cold, but I respect it.
You know what? Maybe he isn't such a bad guy after all. That lady made me try to bake bread when I never baked bread before. She just kind of slurs her words a lot.
It gets to a point where it's like, it's just,
Yeah.
and there's just subtitles.
Yeah.
And then
And then
Watch the
the
subtitles are just like
yeah,
scribbled.
eventually
Yeah.
the subtitles get worse and worse too.
What was it? The producers of this film have been fired, and on top of that, the people who have fired him have now also been fired.
Yeah. Well, I think we use the word sacked.
Sacked.
I've been
Yeah.
sacked.
Yeah.
The people responsible for sacking those people have also been sacked.
All right, so there's some drunken shit talking going on between Sahira and some random guy.
Yep.
Fisherman A.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna be sitting outside and meditating again. I like to meditate again.
Alright. How long has it been since the last one?
Well,
we
you
had a
met-
full rest, so.
Right, but did you meditate the night before?
It's 24 hours.
It's remember he tweets.
I
it's
think you
24 hours.
meditated the morning of this same day.
Could I just meditate? I don't even need to.
He doesn't need the buff. He just wants to
Oh,
meditate.
okay. Okay, if no one the buff.
Trying to reconnect with his,
Animal
I don't want
spirit.
to say godly side, but his more spiritual side in a
Yeah.
way.
Okay. What are you thinking about?
The ring.
Just like clouds and stuff.
Thinking back to the ring.
Back when you were the champ.
You know, back when people used to call me the God Hand. Thinking about why that happened, or because he never knew, he never understood. He just went along with it. So he wanted to try to remember that, try to just think about that, I guess. where that came from.
I would say roleplay challenge. Tell me about the first time you heard it.
Do you want me to do it in character or just?
Sure. You can just.
It's a narration.
Yeah, it's a
Monologue.
it's a flashback narration.
Well, give me a wrestler name.
John Cena.
Give me the opponent.
Oh, John, what?
John Cena.
Oh, the Python.
Okay. All right.
I want to just be a mask. You want to keep your blood.
Yeah, it's just a big.
It was the day of my 150th birthday, and
I was a young man back then.
I was much younger than I am now.
Yep.
And I was told about this opponent for weeks on end, saying that this guy might be the second coming of the Eternal Champion. And I wasn't about to let my fans down. Shit.
You're good so far.
Yeah.
Sounds good. I like it.
I'm trying to think of what to say. I'm drawing a blank.
Just fucking Kali mode the shit of that dude in the ring. Lo and behold, it's the first time he did it.
There was a lot of buzz about this match around town too, and so that made me a little nervous. I didn't want to lose my spot. You see, it was very very important to me, and so as we go into the match, I don't know. I don't think I have to do this yet.
I believe.
Oh, shit. I'm not good at making stuff up, as you can see. I'm just trying to think of how to say this.
Describe the move flow of the match.
The move flow of the match. Yeah, see, I can't even. I'm drawing a blank on
I'm gonna
that
get you
too.
watching more wrestling.
I guess. I was on the downswing? No. I wasn't doing so hot. It was very what they were saying about the Python was not a lie. He was really showing his chops. His wrestling chops. And I kept thinking about how I didn't want to lose and I wanted to keep my position. And I gave him, I don't know, a haymaker. And that seemed to, there was a flash. I don't know what happened. And that seemed to have ended the match, because by the time the flash was over and the crowd died down, he didn't get back up.
You get the mental imaging of this Yuan T pure blood going in, bouncing off the ropes back and forth, coming at you. And when you hit him with this haymaker, it seems the inertia from the strike, causes his head to go one way, but his legs come up and he just does like a double spin and then lands on the center.
Nice. Yeah, that's it really. That's how it happened.
And what happened after that?
The crowd erupted into many, many more cheers. I heard rumblings, murmurs from the crowd. They started chanting, "God hand." I never took the name, of course, because I already had it. 2 of them. But it always stuck with me. Every now and then in other matches it would happen. And they allowed it. Still don't know what that is to this day. That's all I got, really.
Okay, take your inspiration.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I have 2. Because I had the one where I went, "You're next," to Griever. 2? Okay.
Oh, dang.
Nice. Inspiration point means you can reroll one of the d20s if you would like to roll.
And the guy you're telling this to is
Well, I'm just recollecting memories. I mean,
Yeah, he's meditating.
meditating?
Yeah.
Okay. The god who's listening to you is
I'm asleep on the floor.
Okay.
Do I
That's
eventually,
just all.
do I eventually pass out as well from drinking?
Roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oof. +4. 6.
Yeah, you're getting pretty nauseous after number 2. How far did you get the last time? Didn't you do all 10?
I got a really good roll last time.
Yeah, you were feeling great that day. And today is not that day.
No, it's not.
Not even close.
Mm-mm.
Okay. So I'm assuming that's gonna be your night.
Yeah, more or less.
Okay. I'll say, given that saving though, you'll probably get through maybe the 3rd or the 4th one,
Wow. Okay.
and then I'll have you roll one more Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Dirty 20. So not natural, but dirty.
Okay. So you kind of feel like queasy. You manage to keep it all in, and then you just
Face plant.
right on the table.
Okay. That's fair.
All right, Beak. What do you want to do before we switch it back?
Oh, nothing. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with the Brennan situation in my head.
While Rubik's-ing that cube.
Yeah, while pondering my cube.
Become unponderable.
I can't. It's defeating me. I'm getting frustrated now.
All right. So we cut back to the Dubin's whole team.
Fuck.
We usually don't split the party like this.
Nope, because it usually causes fucking problems.
Yes, because you guys might be in a fight without
Yep,
us.
it's about to be just like that.
And
Sounds like a personal problem.
It is.
you're in the longhouse. Can I assume you've taken defensible positions?
Yeah. Well, I can only fight in your face, so I'm pretty much just waiting for him next to Griever, ready to pop arms as soon as I see this motherfucker.
Okay. An hour passes. Another hour passes.
I would say during this time, if it's taken so long, I would have meditated by now.
You didn't do it last time.
I couldn't. I stopped.
Yeah, he could.
Because he got distracted by being.
Because I was talking to God.
When we bring up the table, go ahead and roll a d20 for me.
I forgot what I fucking got last time.
17.
17
I think he got a wisdom save.
is...
upgrade.
Oh, well. That's pretty good. With a 17, you get +1 AC.
Oh shoot!
Oh,
And this lasts for how long? 8 hours?
The effects last for 8 hours. You cannot meditate again for another 24.
All right.
Nice.
Okay.
What is that, 18 now?
17.
So, you're feeling more... Not like... You're not like thicker, but you're feeling more like agile.
Yeah.
Maybe not faster, but
Well, more
your
aware.
reflexes are a little bit more honed, so you can...
Yeah.
The 3rd hour passes. And Griever, I'll go ahead and have you roll perception check.
25. That's 20.
Okay. Far off in the distance, you hear just a very quick scream.
He's baiting you out.
Can you hear it? Or just me?
Does it sound like a?
I'm just saying that above board.
Does it sound like a wildcat scream?
Like a cougar?
What?
Yeah, a cougar.
Oh, that right.
No, it sounds like a.
No, didn't you just say it sounds like a woman?
I said it was
Oh.
scream.
Far off.
Because like real life cougars, when they scream, and
They sound like people.
they sound like a woman
Oh.
dying. It's weird.
It's fucked up.
It's creepy.
You probably it's
Ears perk up, so, huh?
yeah, because it's a little bit too far away and it is still a little bit windy, snowing outside. You can't get too many details from the scream itself, but there is a scream outside.
No windows, right? Not in this building.
There's windows. They're closed, but there's windows. I'll say there's in the main hall itself. There's probably 2 on the longer sides, and I'll say the front wouldn't have any.
Okay. It's coming from essentially the front, past the front door.
Yes.
Okay.
Another hour passes.
Mm-hmm.
Would you have told us?
I would say I heard something. I think it was a person.
I move forward to the door. I'll open it up, kind of like glance outside.
Mm-hmm.
Do I see anything out of the ordinary?
Roll perception check.
Not doing hot today. That is a 12.
Nothing. It is, even though it's around 8, 9 at night, there's nothing going on outside. Like all the hustle and bustle that was here when you guys
It's
approached.
just dead as
is
quiet.
dead.
Okay, Griever, what do you want to do?
You come back in and close the door.
I think it's really full of things.
Gotta get a bigger one, dude.
It's a dash.
Huh? Not all the time. It's good to have options when guys
Okay.
are fucking up on you.
I guess I would say I will call out to him.
It's attached. Quick. When you came back in, did you close the door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's not like this door will fucking matter. It's, you can open it up whenever he wants to. But slipping in wouldn't take him no less than 2 seconds, depending on how many times he can Misty Step in a day.
Is there a roof access in this building?
From the inside, no.
No, the inside. Yeah, okay. There's no windows in the front. What the top floor? Is there other windows on the top floor at the front of the building?
The front? No, the window would still be on the side, on the second
All
floor.
right. Well, I'll have to. Okay, I'll probably go to one of the windows and just yell out. I'll probably yell out of it. So I'll put in like a crack just so my voice can get through. It says, "Reveler, knock on the front door and I will meet you."
Roll a perception check.
18.
So I say far to the right,
Mm-hmm.
you hear a
It's not on the front door.
not this door.
I walk closer to that door. Does it lead to the outside?
No, the knock that you've heard is outside.
It's
It's
outside.
somewhere else in the city.
Oh. He doesn't know where I am. I guess I'll call it again. I am in the largest building.
Same spot.
What?
He's calling you out, dude.
Yeah.
He's calling you to the. You're gonna have a Western duel. And
Yep, he's calling you to dinner, bro.
hide in.
Alright, I guess I'll look at the two of you and say, I'm going to walk just outside the front door. Hide. Probably along the wall. Which they may say is like hide on either side of the open door, I guess.
Okay.
So I'll walk to the front door, have them get in positions.
Do we have to roll stealth for
Yeah,
this?
guidance it up.
Go ahead.
19.
Uh, 11.
Okay.
Okay. Now, does it open out or in?
It opens inwards.
Okay. Open it inwards, take a peek. I don't see him.
Perception.
15. Okay.
What you do see,
Hmm.
I'll say if you were to look down the road to the right a bit, sort of towards the direction of where the knocking comes from, by one of the buildings you would probably see a stray like boot, just like perched out of an alley.
Does the boot appear to be attached to anything?
Too far away to tell.
No blood? Anything red in the snow?
Too far away to tell.
Okay. Oh, that's right. It's dark vision, so I can only see shades of gray anyway. I guess shapes though. Anyway.
You ready for the backstory?
I will step just outside the threshold.
Griever dies and you start fucking with
You just have to beat the other
I'm
one.
here. Reveal yourself. So we may talk. What direction is that? Is it to the right somewhere?
Yes, you're right.
Is it in the direction of the boot?
How far away is it from the building, from the longhouse?
It's about 120 feet. The boot is at least.
The boot is.
Should we go confront them? Should we go confront him together? You help me move forward. I will help you. Both of you.
That's what he needed to say. He wasn't going to let you do that unless you made it something like that. Yeah, there you go. Alright. Very well. He kind of looks at you, but I'm going to go over there. I think you could make that distance quickly.
Yeah. However far you want to go, I can make it. But you said it was 120? Right?
To the boot.
To the boot. I can clear that one round.
Right, so taking you with me, just on the shoulder, I suppose.
Would you like light?
Yeah. Makes it easier to see us.
I will cast both light and sanctuary. Sanctuary lasts a minute.
Okay.
You know what? Just to beat a bush, I'm actually going to pop arms right the fuck now because they last for 10 minutes.
You're sanctuarying yourself or Griever?
Myself.
Okay.
I will slowly walk towards the boot with using the extra light from the light spell to see better. Which I think is what, 30 feet of bright, 30 feet of dim?
I believe so.
I think it's 20.
20?
It's not a lot. It's the same as a torch.
Well, I'll still see better because in dim light, it's bright, bright to me.
Which spell?
Yeah. Light.
I can still see
So
better.
it's 20 bright, 20 dim.
I don't believe you, even if it ends up being true.
That's fine. I know that I'm right.
I'd just like to say, the verdict is in, Ebey is correct.
Yeah.
That's what I was
Walk
talking about.
towards the boot slowly, keeping an eye out.
Okay. You inch closer and closer towards the boot. You're close enough that you can tell it's a brown boot now.
Mm-hmm.
How close do you want to get?
Just so I kind of want to like loop or make a kind of a loop around, so I can just without going into around the building, just
like a wide turn.
like a wide turn, so I can take a look around. And say, oh.
I'm within 50 feet of Griever.
Hmm?
I'm within 50 feet of Griever.
Well, there's definitely a body attached to that boot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Someone I recognize, or just some guard or something.
So this is not someone wearing armor. From the angle that you're at, you can tell that it's just someone wearing like normal cold weather clothing.
I'm glad it's not one of the guards I
Yeah.
trained.
When I was waiting outside, would I have been able to consider that a short rest? Wait, no, it doesn't matter. Never mind. Continue.
No.
Like
Fuck
you
you.
just took like 3 hours of just chilling.
Right, but also every point usage I've been using was after this asshole showed up, so I can't get that back. Because it was use it to run into the city, then had talks and waited. Oh yeah, the 3 hours.
It's been 3 hours.
Right.
Any one of those, you could have just gotten your key points back.
So, okay. So I just have one spent. Okay. More punches.
Because he keeps looking around. Are there any more bodies around that I can see? Or just one?
Not that you can see.
Okay.
Do I see?
You have
Could I...
No, but I can hear.
Could I make a perception check specifically for smelling blood? And where it's coming from? Could I do that?
yes.
Okay.
I will guidance him.
Yeah,
if it
that's for
doesn't
guidance on that one.
interfere with if it doesn't interfere with sanctuary, then yeah, which it shouldn't.
I'll see why you would.
That's specific wording. Nope, it works. So guidance.
Well, that's good. That's really good. 20, 23, 27.
Okay. So you're smelling for blood.
And the directions they're coming from.
So first you get just the slightest hint of blood from the body in front of you.
Okay.
Only like the most minuscule amount that you can verify.
Mm-hmm.
In the house to the left of it, there's just an enormous pungent smell of blood.
I turn to that house, and I walk up to that front door.
Are you on his shoulders, or are you walking with him? Or where are you at?
Oh. I would stay on his shoulders.
Okay.
And at this door, I knock on this door.
The door opens up, and Reveler's just standing inside. Just, oh. Come on in.
I step inside.
Okay, step inside, and you'll shut the door, and you'll just see him just sort of like do a quick tap, and a flash of red light sort of like radiates on the door.
Fuck.
Oh,
Mm.
I'm magically locked out. Or in this case.
Are there windows in this house?
Rose, please protect Griever.
There's one window on the side, sort of facing where that body was. So I'm on the
Okay.
right side of this house.
Okay.
You can see that too has the red, the translucent red glow
Okay.
on it, and it seems like it's just pulsing throughout the interior of the house.
Is this magic?
That's what they call it, yes.
Man's out here doing a Devil May Cry / Kingdom Hearts fucking boss
Yeah.
run like an asshole. This motherfucker.
Who's the little one?
She is my friend.
More talk of friends.
You have like a halo over your head because of your light spell.
And he kind of looks around and just says, "Well, I think it is good that you are not dead."
If only you knew.
You're right. I don't know enough. What has happened to you? What happened to Howler?
We died. That night.
And yet you live? You still stand.
I'm gonna stop doing this, but he's kind of like covering the whatever light rays you got coming off of you.
Okay.
No, keep doing it, fucking. I'm not there.
Sorry, repeat.
And yet you still stand.
Yeah. Alive, but not.
And the small, scaly beasts did this?
They did. And he'll sort of unbutton's not the right word. He'll sort of like unfold his different like layers of cold weather clothing he's got on. And you'll see there's just an enormous like hairless patch on his torso that looks like at some point it had just been completely torn out and torn to pieces.
Okay.
And then rehealed itself over again. So it's almost like a concave
Hmm.
situation going
Okay.
on here.
Yeah. Okay.
And upon further inspection, you can see that he still has scars on his arms, on his what may be exposed of his legs, and then definitely around like his head and neck. Although in those instances, the areas that weren't touched that do have hair have grown over, so it's just barely noticeable. But you've known him long enough to know what he should look like.
Yeah. And they have some sort of leader.
Yes.
What is this leader's name? Are they also a scaly beast?
I have
ever seen it. It is hidden, trapped. But I can hear him, even now.
Has he told you his name?
He has, but I am forbidden to speak it.
I just want to look in the corner for a second. I'm assuming there's a bunch of bodies and stuff, right?
Yeah, so you'll look in the corner,
Yeah,
and
just by the
there's
way,
and there's just another like 3 bodies, a man and then 2 women, just sort of like.
Pretzeled out.
That's a good way to describe it. There's just a lunch in progress situation going on. I guess the best way to describe it.
Okay.
Why did you kill them?
I was hungry, and I needed to grab your attention.
So this change, you only feast on humans?
Living things, but
Then why choose them? Could have brought any other kind of animal with you. I would have smelled it.
it's hard to describe, but sentience is flavor.
I know a beast like that.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Apparently servants of Oril can create them.
I didn't know Oril could create.
What do you know of Oril?
That my master despises her.
Hmm.
She was the one who trapped him.
Why? You know, is there a reason? Why do they fight? What are their goals? I know Oril wants this cold to take its hold in the land.
She trapped him for the same reason she freezes all else. To preserve its beauty.
Alright.
You'll sort of get up and just head over to one of the bodies, and just start pick it up, and you'll still making eye contact with you, just bite into one of their necks,
Hmm.
and you'll see it will react. This is the man that he picks out. It'll
Okay.
go.
Rose gasps a little.
A little bit.
Yeah.
So what do you intend to do with me?
And you'll just drop it, and you just hear a loud like on the ground.
Every instinct that my master has given me is telling me to rip your throat out right now. But I am stronger than that. But at some point, the rage will overtake me. And before it does, I'd like to offer you a choice. Become like me. And we can be a family again, just you and me, like we were before.
There is no one else? No one else has become like this?
How?
How does this change happen?
Well, first off, you die. And in the fleeting moments before your death, I allow you to drink from me.
Hmm. Do I have to make this decision now? Would you give me time to think?
I would, but I can't guarantee I'll be as coherent the next time we meet.
Well, I think before I give any kind of answer, I think it may be nice to sit down for a meal together for once. We don't have to eat the same thing. He just kind of pulls out like part of his fried fish.
God damn it. Okay.
I also got drinks. This is very, very good tasting water.
Sure is.
Before things change, before things may change between us, I would like to have one last meal together. Like old times.
Ooh. Rose will lean down and quietly say to you, in a bit of a whisper, you've helped me much. If you wish to go back, then that is your choice. And I will not object. And I will not try to stop you. But if you wish to go forward, I will help you as well. Or if you wish to go forward, if you wish to move forward. And she clutches her fur a little tighter. Then I will help you.
He kind of just, sits down cross-legged and starts eating some of his fish, and he takes one cold one for himself and one cold one, and hands the other cold one to him, to Reveler.
Okay, so he'll take it.
I had forgotten about these.
He'll extend his one big claw. And you'll be taken aback when he does it, and you'll sort of like look at his finger and just.
It is very good water.
It smells putrid and foul.
Is it? He cracks his own coal and sips it. Does it taste putrid and foul?
No, it's still the best water you've ever had.
What?
It's body armor water plus electrolytes.
Oh shit.
It doesn't taste that way to me. I got this from the same source.
And he just hands it back to you. And he'll go over to like a little table set up and just throw the male body on top of the table and just sit down and just start sucking away at his arm.
I think if you
Yeah, for a bit, like, he just kind of enjoys his eating his food, enjoying a meal together for once.
if you were to become family with him again, I think the light would scorn you as it does him.
Xavier doesn't react, but you can tell he's listening.
If you did, I would keep my light away from you.
I'd probably say they probably like. I think I'd eat for a good 20 minutes.
Okay.
Probably. And then,
Real quick, Satash, what are you doing?
I'm
Yeah.
looking through the window, trying to see if there's anywhere in this building that seems like it'd have an opening.
In the
building.
that they're in?
Yep.
Okay, so you did follow through that.
Oh yeah.
Okay, other than the door and that single window, no.
And neither of them are opening, I assume.
They are not.
And I'm waiting patiently.
It's like the Dark Brotherhood house. Where you get recruited.
Well, if it's
Yeah.
if it's a winter place, do they have a chimney? And like a fireplace? You could Santa Claus this shit. I don't know how you fit in there.
And if it's a
Who says I
wooden,
need to fit?
if it's a wooden house, I mean,
Yeah, who says I need to fit?
Well, it's got magic on it.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
Dude, it's always weird.
Yeah, that's the number one issue. If I can't,
It casts the localized meteor swarm the second you bust it open.
you know what? Like, I have a character that's willing and waiting that'll probably 10 times more helpful than a punching monk.
Okay.
same.
There
Yeah.
is. There would be a chimney,
Mm-hmm.
but it's small.
On this, like, is it on the side? Is it on top?
It's in the back.
In the back, like it's connected to the wall? Okay. I will just climb up on the roof.
Okay.
And I will wait until I hear noises that indicate danger.
You hear the sound of munching. Oh, let me tell you that much.
Does not indicate danger.
From multiple sources.
Yep.
Do you get a climbing speed as a monk?
At level 9.
I don't mind, but I mean, if you want me to acrobat my fat ass up there, I can. It's not like I'm not a monk.
Yeah, I know.
So
You probably make
I'll give you this one. This is your one.
oh,
There you go.
my one Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody gets one.
Okay.
Oh, remember that.
Hmm?
Oh, remember that.
You don't get anything.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
You'll take more. You'll just destroy everything. Glad Road doesn't deal damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean-
dude.
Limiter's equipped.
You give him an inch, he takes a WMD. But it makes me happy because then it makes me as a DM try and subvert his bullshit, and it never works.
So let's say enough time has passed that this guy on the table looks like a raisin,
Right.
or is beginning to look like a raisin.
Man, we are just giving you so much extra trauma.
You chose to come with.
Oh yeah. I chose to help my friends.
See what it gets you?
Yeah.
Trauma. Don't help your friends, kids.
Just get drunk like me.
Yeah.
I guess during their meal together, he would kind of ask, what else has this transformation wrought upon you? You can subsist off of just blood, apparently, and you can cast magic. Your body can seem to heal from more major wounds. But you are also dead?
And you'll sort of like grab your arm and just like put it up against his chest where his heart would be, and there's just nothing.
Mm-hmm. And it's cold, I'm assuming.
But you wouldn't know.
Oh, I guess I wouldn't know, would I? Nope. Okay. If I smell him, does he have a different scent? Exactly, what does it smell like?
Sickly sweet,
Okay.
but just faintly.
And I'm thinking I'd only ever smell something like that on like rotting stuff or like funguses or something like that.
Roll me a history check.
Oh, now I'm rolling well. 19.
The last time you would have smelled this thing was the night your village was swarmed.
Okay. Okay. The way that you are now, you want to be this way. Do you want to be controlled like this?
No. But you were always stronger than me. And maybe the two of us together, we might be able to become our own masters.
And on hearing those words, he does just the quickest like neck twitch and just like shuts his eyes really hard and then just comes back.
We could still do that without having to go through that process.
I need, and you would need, a direct line with him to find him.
Why wouldn't you just lead me to him?
I do not know where exactly he is. And when I ask, he speaks in riddles.
Could you give us one?
He says he lies near the ruins of a kingdom of fallen stars.
Oh, god damn it.
That is a riddle.
Oh, god damn it, Griever.
Oh man.
Are all roads pointing to sunlight?
All roads are pointing to sunlight,
No.
except for Boys Road.
Yeah.
Well, I do have allies. We may be able to find out where that is. Do you want to remain as you are now?
I don't think I have a choice.
Maybe you do. I know of two different beings that once proclaimed themselves a god, and the other does proclaim themselves a god. And they all both have magic that can... Well, I'm not quite sure what everything magic can do, but we'd have to find out. It can put red symbols on doors. What does that do?
It makes them hard to open.
I know there's magic that can heal wounds. Maybe there is magic that can change you back to where you were.
Once you've found it, let me know.
And on saying that, you'll notice that he starts getting a little bit like more like twitchy.
He kind of looks to Rose like, is that something you were capable of?
Not currently, but maybe one day. Though, my gift is one of light, and if the light scorns someone, I know not what I could do.
How long do you think you could give me to think of an answer?
And he's like sort of looking at his hand, just
Not long. Couldn't give you an exact time frame.
We never encountered anything like this before. Things in the world don't die and come back.
No, we didn't. Our grove was safe.
Well,
Do you know where the scaled things are that attacked you?
The specific ones? No. In general, anywhere there is darkness.
Hmm.
I think Griever stands up and says, the way that you are now, this master influencing you, I don't know what to be that way. That is the main reason I think that I cannot join you.
Mm.
I saw what it did to Howler. I don't know if I could. I don't know how much it will affect me. And I would like to remain free.
So he'll get up from the table silently. He'll walk over to his door, grab the handle, and it's still glowing red. He'll look at you and say,
Pray we never see each other again.
he'll open the door just a crack, and you'll miss right out there. And then the remainders of the red lights will fade from inside the house.
Kind of glances around and walks outside and says, he's gone, Zatesh.
Meanwhile, Tash is on the roof getting ready to rip it off.
So,
Yeah, so you'll see the door open and just a little like
Son of a
no.
bitch.
as soon as the red man leaves, I jump off his back and try to spare the dying if anyone is alive still.
Go ahead and roll me 2 spicy boys.
Okay.
Oh shit, not the spicy boy. Right
Where's
here.
that? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, give me 2 spicy Jonathans.
Okay, so the outside is the big number, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
the bigger dice is the bigger number. The 10th place in the middle. In the middle is the ones.
14. Is that a 0? I can never fucking.
I think it's a 90.
It's just the two.
Yeah, but if it's a 0 on the little one and a 9 on the outside, it's
Okay.
90.
14 and 90.
But it's in one dice.
Okay.
I just kind of, like, after I notice that he's gone, I kind of just walk off the roof. I'm assuming it's a 1-story.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't take any fall
You die.
damage. I don't take any fall damage. Slow fall, motherfucker.
that's before you fall.
Oh, I just walk.
Just do
Saints Row
die.
2 ragdoll just right off the roof. Alright. Fuck me, I guess. You good?
No. But I will continue to live.
Do we have anything else we need to do here?
Not that I can think of. Inform the speaker that the creature that some are dead, but the enemy is gone.
Yes.
Okay. Well, let's not cause any more issues tonight. I will wait outside again. Let me know when you're ready.
It'll only be a moment.
Okay. So you head back to your spot. Go ahead, Rose, take a lead.
Oh, fuck. I'd like to go back to the longhouse
Yes.
and either Edra or Edgar, whoever I find first.
Yeah, Speaker Dermot was sent to her room,
Yeah.
so she's in there right now.
Either that or I break another leg. It was one of the two.
So, that's 0 to 100 escalation, man.
Who says? Okay, let me reiterate. The other guy would have broke the leg.
The other guy.
He's an asshole, but he means
Yeah.
well.
The,
You're right.
the third guy.
Yeah. The forbidden 4th guy.
Yeah, he doesn't like. Oh no.
We're adding more.
Okay, I'll keep throwing him in there. I don't even care now.
How complex is your brain?
The 6th guy is gay.
It's spelled.
No, that's the first one.
There is no 5th guy.
Oh shit.
You're making him up. What do you mean? That was the first guy.
The 5th guy is gone. There's a 6th guy.
The original guy.
Yeah. Edgar is out there.
Okay. I would tell Edgar that, the it seems like the monster killed people. It was a freaky it feasted on blood. It turned into mist. It was kind of fucking wild. I don't really know how you lock a door against that.
Oh, I know why you couldn't go into the longhouse.
yeah.
Vampire, they have to be invited in.
Yeah, which means that those people are really stupid.
So
Vampire rules.
it might be safer to merge with another town, maybe, if things like that are wandering around.
Or annexing towns.
Or just mention. Well, he also mentions he was here for me, so I will leave.
Yeah, but just because that's not the first giant fucking thing that's just rolling around outside of town.
Yeah, within the last 24 to 48 hours, they were attacked by small purple men in robot suits, and then this one guy.
Also, weren't we surrounded by a bunch of the fucking blue lights earlier?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this place is not a safe place to live. In fact, sucks massive.
We've made it
ass.
less safe.
Yeah.
Just by
Sounds
being
about right.
Keeping our track record.
Ryan, man, are you telling me that people are dead because you are here? That's what you thought.
Yes. And I'm sorry. I did not know he would do that. I did not know he did not even know he was close.
They're dead because of vengeful. Because a monster followed him here. That is not the same thing.
I will rally the guards. We will patrol the area, make sure he's gone, clean up the bodies. As for you, you owe us a debt. And then you'll turn and leave.
Oh, as he's going. It seems to fear light. If only slightly.
This motherfucker caught you fish. No, you dick.
If only the sun burned brighter, you'll turn.
Oh.
Oof.
Oh, fuck this!
So are we breaking legs? Let me know. I'll walk in there. I'll let the other guy take control. We'll start breaking all the old people's legs.
No, I'm about this close from full eclipse. Y'all didn't get no sunlight. Fuck this! I'm gonna hide in a cave for 10,000 years.
Again.
Oh.
You're gonna be you'll be Reader Repulsa.
I don't know what that is.
Power Rangers.
Okay.
After 10,000 years,
It's time to fuck up this one town in particular.
I was gonna say, just he really doesn't feel comfortable just staying here, and he just kind of just with you guys. So he'll probably go out to Zatash and say, let's just go back to Goodmead.
Yeah.
And Griever will talk to Rose mostly on the way there.
Okay.
I have a question about Griever. When he sprints, does he go on all fours?
He does when he's raging.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Okay. Yeah. Go ahead and take your trip.
So just along the way there, Griever is walking along, looking very pensive.
Rose is
And
trying
he-
to stroke his mane comfortingly.
And then I would explain the situation as attached to everything that happened there, and I kind of explain, like, does my answer make sense? Why I chose not to join him?
Yeah. I think he was just looking for a familiar comfort. And having a former packmate, as it were, would help him feel stronger against the supposed master that he has. Did you mention if he was becoming, I guess, more irritable?
I would mention that because If you noticed, it seemed even during the conversation, he was slowly starting to lose control.
I cannot blame someone for wanting family back.
Do you think he'll end up the same way as Howler?
I can only assume so. I think joining him, the risk was too great.
And
If I die, I would like to die as myself.
And so you understand that if we see him again, we might have to kill him.
We may. I have one idea
Okay.
that may save him, or it may kill him more quickly. I don't know.
And is this something you want to discuss with the rest of the group?
Yes, I will need to talk to Beeg about it actually.
Oh fuck, good luck with that.
Mm-hmm.
Or if Beeg does not have the solution, maybe his rival might.
How dare you?
His rival did seem stronger.
First of all, how dare you?
This is the episode going
Look,
to
I never said I
assets.
didn't want to worship thee, alright? I never said I didn't.
If you're not willing to help now. Yeah, no. I understand.
To make a
And,
warlock.
yeah, he kind of just
Sure.
mentions and muses some more, and he says, "I don't think I ever realized how much my freedom mattered to me until there was an option of having it taken from me."
Welcome to Icewind Dale, where everything sucks.
I never realized how much my freedom mattered to me until I saw you be free.
Also, can we talk about how that old woman, and like he takes a second to like compose himself, it sounded like she was trying to force you? Like, I didn't mean to break her leg the first time. Is that something you want?
No, not really, no. We've talked about the whole being a god thing, and it was never really something I wanted. It's just something I had to do. But I guess I don't, so...
So what do you want now?
I don't know. I just want...
Might I give you some suggestions?
I just want to get strong enough to bring my brother back. But not as whatever that light scorn thing was. I want him to live again. Not to be unliving.
Do you know where he is?
He's dead.
And the body? Or at least the remains?
I don't know. But there are tales in my family that, we might not need it. I might not need it. If the old legends are to be believed, I need merely speak his name. But I don't know.
One step at a time then. Let's get back to Goodmead. Hopefully the Chucklefucks are not completely fucked up.
Oh, please let that be the group name.
No. No.
Well, too bad because I'm so fucked up right
I
now.
know. I'm gonna put your ass through fucking, what the fuck is it called?
AA?
Yeah, let's do that. Fantasy AA.
Avalanche is anonymous?
Yeah.
We are an IC fan.
Needs Anonymous. I'm gonna fucking stick your ass in the ice water. Anything else you wanna say, Beaver?
on the download, I had a whole thing I wanted to say, but because of what Rose said, she kind of answered the question.
Fair enough.
So I said I don't need to actually answer that.
Okay. I think we
But I guess the last thing River would say is, maybe say to Rose, if you do not know, so you know what you want to do, but you do not know what you want to be.
I never thought of it like that. Ivory suggested that I be our little son.
He did. That is one thing you could do. That there are many things in the world you could be. You could be a tree. You could stay in one place, plant down your roots deep, be stable, calm, and peaceful. You could be the wind, fly across the land, whichever which way you choose. You cannot be stopped. You are ever present, traveling as quickly or as slowly as you want. Or you could still be a sun, not a sun that shines upon the entire land, but one that shines upon a smaller place. And just because you may be a smaller sun does not mean that you cannot shine as bright or brighter. That is what freedom is. You can do what you choose. And if you make a choice and realize you don't like it, you can choose something else. I have only ever done what I wanted to do, and I value that. And I don't want to risk having that stolen from me. Because who knows what I may be forced to do.
She would pat you on the head, and with a sigh, then I think for now, I will choose to be myself. And leave it at that.
And you will be whatever you are, whoever you are.
I forgot you were writing him, so I thought you extended your Stretch Armstrong hand. Just okay. So, let me ask: are you guys walking to Goodmead, or are you at a comfortable run?
Well, between me and Griever, we can be at it.
Probably after we're done talking, then we start
Yeah.
running, getting things done.
Okay. So I'll say you get to Goodmead in timely fashion, although Griever and Zatash make me survival checks.
$23.
23 also.
Ooh,
Sorry,
nice.
22, sorry.
Fail.
Oh no.
No, you're both good. So you notice something on the way there. So even at night, traveling, because you two are both natives to this region, you will still occasionally hear, I guess hustle and bustle maybe might not be the right term for it, but the sounds of active wildlife, even in the cold.
Yeah.
That sound is still there, but tonight there's significantly less of it.
It's muted.
It's quieter.
I thought the bear was coming back
Also-
for revenge.
I also wanted to think for a second.
It looks at you.
Standing in the trees.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna look at you just.
Round 2. Ding.
I was gonna say, I don't know
Slow-mo
if you-
freeze frame.
I don't know if you've mentioned, is there a moon? Is there a moon that is visible?
Right now it's too cloudy to tell.
So when it's not cloudy, is there a moon visible?
Occasionally, not often.
Alright.
Right now,
Okay. Right.
so I'll say because of how fast the two of you are, you'll make it to Goodmead around the same time that the messenger from Dubin's Hole makes it to Goodmead, the one who left hours earlier.
Man, that guy sucks.
Oh, to inform about the Dwargar attack?
Yeah.
I'm assuming we just kind of pass him in, like, hey. Just keep walking.
Hey. I saw
saw you guys
giant
leave.
board. Right. So I'll say you guys make it into Goodmead.
Mm-hmm. By this point, it's like, what?
Like probably midnight.
Yeah, I'm going right back to our shit shack.
Okay. Is any Goodmead team? Were any of you in the Love Shack or?
Love Shack.
Yeah.
That's what we're calling it?
Yeah.
No. I would have went there, yeah.
Okay.
I would have been sitting outside of it meditating.
Okay, so you'll see.
Yeah.
That's where I was meditating.
Yeah.
I don't know how long it's been
You'll see him.
since, but
A couple hours.
I'm pacing in the window, holding like on a Bluetooth, just fucking like arms flailing.
Man's trying to control his stonks.
Am I still passed out?
He's a white
or
shirt and a
do I
tie.
wake up?
You're probably inside the fucking meat hole with your drunk ass.
I'm still unconscious the whole time?
Only another Constitution save.
See if she just fucking blacked out
probably
home.
would have hauled her over here.
13.
Yeah, you're coming too.
What? And so everyone else is gone, or?
They never,
I never
weren't
went
in
to
the
the
meat
thing.
house.
I
You
went
by
right to the
yourself.
house. Yeah.
Yes, I
Well, I'm saying, is everyone still drinking around me?
No.
Everyone's gone.
Yeah, and it looks significantly cleaner.
It's
They
a
just clean up
Tuesday,
around you.
dude. Come on.
So is it like daytime technically?
It's midnight.
Midnight.
Oh, midnight. Everyone stop drinking by midnight. What is this?
It's a Thursday.
It's a Tuesday. What is this? A weekday?
Yeah. They got jobs. What the hell is this?
Fucking that.
They just start early.
Who are these
I guess.
people?
Okay,
Not
so here's the
adventurers?
thing.
Yeah, they start at 4, so they can catch all the good fish, and then they're
Make
done
my
by
own hours. I'm
they're
an
done by like
adventurer.
10, and then they kind of just like chill out and open up the vending stations. Meanwhile, fucking Valley Serena over here is fucking just trying to get all up in their fucking business, not speaking a lick of English.
See, we're trying to teach you how to be a functional alcoholic.
The
Yeah.
more drunk I get, the more deep speech gets in mixed in with my whatever that sounds like.
Middle's like, hi.
Yeah. Yeah. So no one's
Sounds
here.
like fucking Yorming
I'm-
under.
Yeah.
I've probably got a headache, and I'm probably still feeling like, oh shit.
I don't think you've had water
No.
this whole campaign.
What's water?
I gave you water when you were drinking.
That's
The
true.
first time we were
You
here.
did keep reminding
I
me to
kept
get
telling you
water.
to drink
I did
water.
get water the first time I
It was the
drank.
first time she ever tasted in her life.
Yeah.
I like how it seems like 90% of your problems are solved by drink water, touch grass.
In real life and in D&D, yeah. But
Oh. That's it.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a thing I haven't done yet because I leveled up and I got a new thing.
Okay.
So because I'm feeling like shit, I don't want to walk back to the little cabin that our party has.
Get around this whole situation. Go ahead.
I'm gonna cast Find Steed.
Oh my
Yes,
god.
you are.
You
Go on, Cal!
You literally can just cast lay on hands on yourself and not be drunk anymore.
Well,
that
then what's
really
the
what-
point of drinking?
Is that really what it lets you do?
It
It lets you cure
Poison, right?
Cure a disease. You're a paladin. You should be immune to poison by now.
You
No,
can't.
disease, not poison.
Okay.
Being drunk isn't a
Then
disease.
you can ham bone away poison, other people's diseases, and give them HP.
I can cure hangovers.
I can too, but I won't.
But she wants to feel drunk because it feels good.
yeah. No trauma there.
Nope.
Whole family's gone.
Lip
Clearly not the source of my drinking problem.
liver? What's that? So I'm gonna cast Find
See, the fact that
Steed.
you're actually straight edge is what makes this
Yeah,
whole thing
I know,
really
right?
weird.
I know. I probably can't play a drunk person very well because I don't know what it's like.
Oh, it's great.
You
Yeah.
get the slurring right.
Okay. I've seen movies. So Find Steed. So what, I don't know how I'm gonna flavor this exactly. I thought about it the whole week and I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna do it other than just the obvious, the blood, and then it forms a steed, and then it. and
Alright,
then-
Dracula.
Yeah. So I guess while sitting like on getting myself up on a bench like, I will just be like, oh wait. Why didn't I do this before? And then
Doesn't Find Steed like take 10 minutes to cast?
does it? Yeah, it does. It takes 10 minutes.
Can you focus 10 minutes with a hangover? That's just beating your ass.
I know I can't.
Don't want to roll a concentration check?
I was gonna say, yeah, go ahead and roll a concentration check just to get it started.
Do I have advantage on that?
That's the best part. If you make this fucking steed out of blood, it's probably going to be about, I don't know, 50% fucking alcohol.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
It's gonna look like those drawing of horses when people are comparing movies. Like half the horses look like shit, and the rest of it's gonna look nice.
So concentration check is my spellcasting modifier, or it's con, right?
It's con, yeah.
Is he just doing a con save or a con check?
It's usually a
It's a
save.
concentration check.
Okay, so then
Wait, isn't it?
a concentration check's just a save, isn't it? It's
You
just
call it a check, but it's actually a save.
it's a save.
Okay, so I'll go off my save. So
Yeah.
plus 4. 15.
Son of a bitch.
I'm not taking damage, so I'm guessing the DC's 10, like usual. Right?
Oh yeah, yeah, you're good.
Okay. So I cast Find Steed, and so what forms is, ironically enough, a lion. An actual lion, not a Griever on two legs lion.
Leonin.
Not a leonin, a lion. And it is like that classic yellowy, tannish color of a lion.
It's gonna be like a Khajiit looking at a cat.
But I'm guessing the lion is also drunk because of my blood.
Yeah, he's walking like.
Yeah. So I summon him, and I'm like, it's good to see you, Pumpkin.
No fucking shot.
Please, it's been a long time, I know, but can you take me home? Can you take me to the cabin, please? That's the line sound?
Yes, boss.
Yes, boss. It'll sort of just like
I'll yeah.
lower its head.
I'll like scramble and slump on him, and have him take me to the cabin.
And you're in for a very rocky 10-minute walk
Yeah.
to the cabin.
God damn. It's only 10 minutes. The entire time you cast, you just walk. Fucking
I need to take a nap. I need to complete my nap. I've just woken up after like 2-3 hours being passed out. I need to keep napping.
And I'll say like right before you get to the cabin itself, that's when this team shows up.
Okay.
So I'm curious, Griever.
Yeah.
How do you react?
What is that?
How do you react when you see Sekira on a lion?
Both drunk.
Sekira. Okay. I go down and I grab a snowball and I chuck it at her.
Make an attack roll.
Or where is it?
Is it with Dex?
Your Dex. No proficiency. 'Cause
That's cocked.
Are you proficient in snowball?
No, but that's a natural 1, so I hit the lion.
Okay.
No, I missed, so I'm gonna do it again.
Fired again.
Sekira, do you notice?
I get 2 attacks.
My passive perception's 11, so maybe not.
If I'm doing my plus my dex, that's a 21, boss.
Well,
Or 18, sorry.
I'm not going to ask what the lion's AC is. 'Cause
Yeah.
that probably.
Well, I'm aiming for Sekira specifically.
Oh, what's your AC?
My AC's 22.
You missed.
Okay.
Well, I don't technically have the shield out, so it'd be 20.
Okay. Yeah.
No, I mean, no, because it was 18, so I'm just gonna walk over and push her off.
Ah! What are you doing?
Is this one of those lions you spoke about?
Oh yeah, it's Pumpkin.
Where'd you get it?
It used to be a pet of mine. Oh, his whole name is Pumpkin Spice.
God, you son of a bitch.
I was waiting for them to reveal it. He was a pet I had when I was a little girl, and he has like a bond with my blood.
Oh, I'm taking physical damage from
everything's-
my fucking name.
Everything with me is with my
Emotional
blood in a way,
damage.
so
Yes,
his
your
soul
body
is
filled
within
with
my blood. Yeah.
So you're right. Everything. If you had no blood, you wouldn't be alive.
Yeah. Mhm.
That's it.
I'm going in the house. Going in the house.
So would that mean if Frevler were to, would that mean a Leonin would have the soul of a lion and stuff?
Oh no. To have him have like a whole fucking existential
Fair
crisis.
crisis, yeah.
And then
He just already saw one of his family members come back. Let's just figure out whether or not he's part man, part animal or not.
I'm gonna say that the fact that Sierra has to drink so much to get drunk is probably due to her blood being magic, but once it does get drunk, it's like, it's normal.
You don't drink water, so you're not filtering properly.
Yeah. So she's just gonna stumble around with the lion back into the cabin. Then
Sure.
take a nap somewhere.
Yeah, you open the door and you just hear Beak shouting.
Yeah, I mean, you hear half of
Angry
my
doming.
No, it's not shouting. It's just like Ernest. I don't need to hear. I don't need to hear about who you're betting on. I don't care.
I make 400 gold.
It's not my problem.
Fuck.
Stop. Put some of it in the tithe thing. I don't have any money.
Ivory, has it been like this all night?
I've just seen her. I've been meditating the whole time.
What about the one in the house?
He's doing God things.
There's just steam coming out of his head.
Look at triangles.
I'm glad you guys had a peaceful night. Fuck. Yeah, it's like walking.
Instead of stonks, it's flocks.
Oh, I was gonna say Sahiro would say look at Rose before she like falls down in the bed. And she'll see it.
What bed?
Yeah.
We didn't
the
furnish
the
this.
floor.
Yeah.
We've done
You
nothing.
furnished this house, princess.
But every opportunity to
I
furnish,
cast
you haven't.
pillow.
We've been busy.
I look at Rose and I'm like, I have my own emotional support lion now.
Wow, dude.
Does he have like a little like harness that says like guide animal or something?
Do I have like
Support animal.
No, he probably has like a little those things you put on horses like that.
A saddle?
No, like the they have like tassels and like a it's like a robe thing almost.
Okay.
What's that called? I don't know what that's called.
The livery, basically.
Like a bridle.
Something like that, but on the lion, and it would have that symbol of the Netherese that you showed me
Okay.
forever ago, like
fucking
black and red.
Like the jousting knight horse dress thing.
Yeah, that thing, but for a lion.
Oh, okay, okay.
And then we have the symbol of the Netherese things on all sides of it.
Got it.
And it's black and red.
This means at some point in time that Pumpkin Spice was a purse kitty, and now I hate him more.
I don't even want to think about it.
A little Simba,
Nope.
and now it's big.
I fought the bear. I can take the lion, right?
Sorry?
So I fought the bear. I can take the lion, right?
Fight, right?
I fought the bear.
Fight,
right?
right?
Fight? In a fight though?
In the ring, right?
In the ring.
No, in real life.
Alright, I'm going back to bed.
What bed?
Floor. Going to floor.
Going back to floor.
I'm not even gonna make you roll a concentration check, but what does it look like when you become unconscious and are no longer concentrating?
It's.
It's
No,
not
no, it just
concentrated.
shows up.
It just shows up and it lasts.
I was only concentrating to summit for 10
That's
minutes
right.
because I'm drunk.
Right. It stays there till it
It's
gets...
forever until it dies or you do it again,
Mhm.
right? Okay.
And I have to choose if it's a fiend, fae, or celestial type of creature. For me, it's a celestial if it matters.
Okay. I was gonna say, I remember we just gave it to you. It was like, okay, fine, take the animal.
It's a celestial.
Okay, so with this lion in here, it's actually pretty tight, a pretty tight fit for all of you.
I'm getting warm because the lion's fur.
All right. So before we end the night, just one more quick round. Does anyone want to do anything?
Curse my fate.
Have you found some answers?
I think I have. I think I've also found questions, but I think I have found some answers.
You seem a lot more calm now. That's good.
Well, some things are really scary, but you just kind of have to face them.
So we're still doing the same shit tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
We're going north?
Yeah, we're going to Cure Dental, I thought.
Okay. I didn't know if anything changed since
No,
since you got drunk and he's on fucking super calls with the faith.
I thought we would have been leaving to Cure Dental within half an hour of starting the session.
Yeah, same.
That's what I thought too.
Whoopsies.
No, it's just like it was good moments with like all, like the thing with Griever and with Rose, but I didn't expect it.
Drama take its own time.
Yeah.
Mm.
I was expecting a dialogue skipper too. It's fine.
I didn't see the button prompt.
Yeah!
I didn't see the button prompt, otherwise I would have.
Are you sure you don't want to do anything?
I'm gonna destroy the FBI. Move on.
Okay, so with the new day, I just want to throw this out here. Do you guys want to take a break now?
Might as well. I mean, we're
How long is the recording going?
We've been recording for
2.5
about
hours.
2.5. Yeah.
That's about the minimum we usually have
Okay.
for video.
And the next one.
The next one will be a little long.
Yeah, so that's what we did last week too.
That's fine because if there's a battle in the next session, that gives us enough time to do it and finish it.
Yeah.
Research.
I'm kind of sad that didn't turn into violence.
I was so
I'm kinda
ready to rip
surprised it
that
didn't,
fucking
to be
chain
honest.
off, dude. I was sitting there because you ate for 20 minutes, so my arms disappeared. So I would have wasted another key point to push this fucking roof down.
Hell yeah, you did.
If that,
Alright.
if that man got too twitchy, I would have fucking subtle cast a sanctuary on myself. I don't want to get punched.
You know what? That's fair.
I don't
Okay,
want
hold
to get bit again.
Cut the recording. We're going to break. Bye.